Let me tell you a little story, got some news I want to share. Let's discuss a world of politics and ideas we can't compare. Let me give you some perspective on the way things seem to be. Moving forward with our medicines and all technology. That the world is full of stranger things that we can comprehend. Full of creatures from another world and conspiracies, my friend. Tell me more about the chemicals that are active in our brains. When we feel the thing that we call love with ties and something change.
The JAG Show. On the JAG Show. On the JAG Show.
Nice yes, dude.
Hell yeah.
Nice yes.
Yeah.
We know it's gonna be.
You know what we should also start like that?
What?
Sex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
With our dicks fucking yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the JAG Show.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, everybody? I am JD Marcel.
JD
along
Marcel.
with my co-host, lovely co-host. Of course, we got Angel. What's up, Angel?
¿Qué papas, mi gente? What's
What
good
up,
in the
Dan?
hood?
How are you?
¿Qué pedo? What is the fart?
What is the fart?
What is the fart? ¿Qué pedo?
What's happening, my friend?
Hey, of course, we got Jimmy.
What's
Jimmy.
up, man?
¿Cómo está,
How
man?
are you guys?
Yeah, everything cool?
Chilling, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
And of course, we got Dre Day all day
What
in the
up,
house.
Dre
What's
Day?
going on, Dre?
What up, man?
Yeah. And we got a special guest.
What's up, bro?
Everybody, give a warm welcome to Kevin. What's going on, man?
Kevin.
Hey, man, thank you guys for having me.
No, thank you for coming on,
Thank
man.
you for being here,
man.
Looking all sexy with no sleeves.
I
up in
know,
this
right?
bitch.
I come
Trying to
in-
work it.
Hey,
Come
man,
on.
you know what? You can work it all night long.
Well, I feel special. All
Jason
right.
wants someone to trust that tra-la-la, dog. All about that tra-la-la, la-la-la-la-la.
Yeah.
That cha-cha, blah, 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 blah.
Is that how my tongue sounds on your butthole? Or
Yeah,
what?
no, it sounds like this.
Oh, back shots fired. Back shots fired.
This is
I got a
Jason.
little dirty, goddamn.
Only a little. Only a little. Oh, yeah, all right. Guys, enough.
Stupid.
Let's get serious. Come on.
We got a special show for everybody today. And, of course, Kevin, I hear you have a special talent, man. What's going on with you are a part of a band, man. Tell us a little bit about your band and, tell us a little bit about, like, the genre, how it started, wherever you want to take it up, man. What's the name of the band?
All right, so the name of the band is Happy Drunk Cartel.
Okay.
Hey.
Shout out,
Hey, I like that name. I really like that name, Happy Drunk Cartel.
Yeah.
I wish I was the one to actually do that name or figure it out, but I have to give all credit to my singer. He's the
Oh,
one
really?
that actually had that
Yeah.
name for the longest
But-
since high school.
Nice.
Like, do you know, like, how it came about? Like, or,
Not-
what happened?
Not too much of the story of that. Like I don't know like how that name came out, but he
Okay.
had it since high school, and
Yeah.
so one day we were forming a band,
Okay.
and he suggested that name. And I was just
Everybody
like,
took it.
well,
I
originally
like
we did not. We were kind of like, whatever. We'll see what's up. But in the end, no one ever thought of a better name than that, so it just stuck with us.
And then it
Yeah.
just, like, grew on you, like,
It
okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I really like that name.
I actually really liked it. I just
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
it.
no, it's
when
pretty
I
funny.
heard it for the first time, I'm like, yes, yes.
Happy Drunk
Yeah.
Cartel. Hey.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say that I've listened to their music, and they've got a little bit of everything in there. So a little bit of ska, some hardcore, you know what I mean, like some punk. It's definitely out there. So good stuff to listen to.
Thanks, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, man. It's I'm surprised. To this day, people still actually enjoy the music. I'm like, wow. I mean, to us, it sounds like shit, but I'm glad you guys love it.
What would you describe your music as? Like,
Here's my shit.
You that put in a genre or whatever.
I'm not even drunk yet, man. I need another beer. Tony, give me another.
Well, I guess the way to describe it, in my opinion, it's just punk ska.
Shout
And
out.
that's the best way I like to say it, and
sure.
just simply that. But we had, of course, just different flavors, different everything, like flamenco or like I don't know.
For sure.
Just different
wait a
things.
minute.
Shout out.
So you mix up like flamenco into this?
We had different styles to each of our
Okay.
songs. Yeah, we love
That's pretty cool.
Nice,
I like
man.
that.
Hey man,
Yeah.
flamenco guitar is hard.
It's very
man.
very hard.
But I bet anybody that can play flamenco guitar masturbates fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, like
I bet they know
the
how
way
to
they move those
fucking
fucking
whack it
castañeras.
so
Like
good. I bet.
You do have a point, though.
Do I?
You do have a point.
Do you switch the rhythm quite often? Fucking Esteban. You guys remember that infomercial? No? Just me?
Oh yeah, the dude with the long hair
Yes.
and the
He's
sick
like
looking
a,
hat.
He's like a white dude, but he has like a Spanish accent.
His name is Steve.
Esteban.
my name is.
But his name is fucking Stephen with a PH.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what? Wait, so you play guitar for the band?
I play guitar, lead guitar, and well, I guess the only guitar player then, pretty much.
Okay. Right on. And like, how did Happy Drunk Cartel come to be? Like what? You guys are just all old friends that got together one day and decided to put together the band, or?
No, actually, that's funny that you ask, because I honestly started this job up in Southgate.
Shout out.
Southgate.
Hometown.
I do have to say it is almost like my hometown too, because I've literally like been there so much already. And
You're there all the time.
Yeah. So I had a coworker. His name was Tony, and he was like,
rest in peace, Tony.
No, I'm sorry. But he's like my brother. He's like the best homie I have. Like, he's blood for life. That's
Okay.
how he is with me and him, and even the whole band too. But when it was just me and him working together, originally he hated me.
Oh.
How it started off,
Wow.
he hated me.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Damn. Hey, that's exactly how my
Yeah.
relationship with Jimmy started. I hated this bitch.
Oh.
Anyway, go on.
Shit.
Anyway, go on.
yeah.
Please continue.
Story for another day.
That's another story.
That's a story for later on.
I do want to hear about that
motherfuckers.
story though. I definitely want to hear
Go
about
on.
that story.
We'll talk after the show.
Fuck Jimmy.
But how it ended up happening was just simply I started working there because my sister was the boss of that
Nice.
that office there.
Oh,
Hell
sweet.
yeah.
It was a-
Nepotism.
it was
Hell
a-
yeah.
yeah.
Hashtag
boss?
nepotism.
Hashtag
What's up?
favoritism.
exactly.
I am the captain now.
Look at me.
It ended up looking like that because
Oh, really?
pretty much she was my sister and like, hey,
Yeah.
here's a job for you. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
Hell
Right
yeah.
on.
I ended up working there, and I met Tony, my bass player today, and we started off like just saying
Kinda
hey,
rocky?
yeah, kind of a little hard because
Yeah.
he was kind of like, this fool's the
Who's
this
this
was the boss,
guy?
this was the boss, little brother. I don't want to fuck with this fool.
Yeah.
And so
Hit up on my face.
yeah, he was just kind of like I'm gonna stay away from him.
Sure.
And so it ended up just like after maybe a couple of months, we started talking a little more. He legitly introduced me to like ska,
Yeah.
into like all that ska music, all that punk
Trip.
music,
Okay.
and it was a trip. I loved it. I mean, I used to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and
So you kind of knew about it.
I
Yeah.
knew a little
That
bit.
gold
But I couldn't say
Shout
That
out.
gold finger hit.
Everything I can.
exactly.
That was actually really spot on.
That was really good.
I have to admit that was really good.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Like if
mira
they ever
nomás.
need somebody to do those sounds for fucking video games again, it's you. It's you.
Straight
fool.
up, fool.
Hell
Straight
yeah,
up.
they'll pay your ass.
Shout out. Shout out.
They'll pay you in meth.
It's the only
Where do I sign?
Anyway, go on, man. Go
Sorry.
on. Go on.
Yeah. What ended up happening was like, I heard it, but I never considered that ska. I just thought it
Sure.
was like just music, and it was catchy.
Yeah.
And I liked it, and then I told him like, yeah, dude, I think one of the I've heard ska, I guess, and it was Superman by Goldfinger.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And he told me like, dude, there's other songs like Streetlight Manifesto,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goldfinger, of course, a Blink-182.
Actually got
and
to see
multiple.
Streetlight not too long ago, and I didn't know about them before then, and they put on a really, really good show.
They are
Oh, really?
amazing.
Yeah,
I-
really
I
good
do
shows.
love
Yeah.
Streetlight is
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Street like that.
After he showed me Streetlight, and I was just completely hooked. I was
Nice.
completely hooked on Streetlight.
Nice.
I loved it, and one day I tell him like, hey, dude, like let's make a band. Before this band, we did a cover band. It was just
Okay.
kind of like just a mixture of like, I don't know, random songs of like Blitzkrieg, the Ramones,
Yeah.
Vampire Weekend.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of Sublime.
Oh,
and-
what?
Yeah, so we did all these little twists in it, but it was with some other friends.
Yeah.
Just complete with some other friends.
But everything had a ska feel, huh?
A bit of it, yeah. I guess
Alright,
I was
for sure.
pushing for the ska, and he wanted
Tight.
it too. Until that ended up, that just kind of broke off. We were like, all right, you know what, this is cool, but
Yeah, sure.
let's make a band. Let's make
Yeah.
a legit band.
Yeah.
This fool actually knew a singer, and I decided to go look for a drummer.
Yeah.
I ended up finding a drummer, and we worked on it.
Okay.
We did it for a bit. That drummer specifically, he's cool, he's awesome. But at that moment, we were just kind of like not clicking.
Right.
Just at that moment,
It happens, right?
It happens.
It
It
does
happened.
happen. It does happen.
And I ended up telling him, I'm sorry, you know, like I guess it wasn't working with you, and
Yeah.
hopefully, you know, good luck with the future of
Yeah.
whatever you got.
And so
That-
where are you guys now?
Right now, though, like when that situation happened, I guess about I want to say 7-8 years ago.
Oh my.
Yeah, 7-8 years ago
Damn.
that happened, and then we found a new drummer.
That should show you, everybody, that it takes work.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You can't just
really
decide to do
does,
something out of nowhere. Everything is work.
Everything
Yeah?
is work.
That's a serious relationship you get into.
Relationship.
Making a
Honestly,
band.
yeah,
Metallica.
no, it is. Oh,
It's
yeah,
serious.
exactly.
Yeah. It's
Behind
dead
the scenes,
serious.
Really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
And
that's a bond that you're trying to make with people.
that was one of the hardest
yeah.
things too. What I remember, like in a band, trying to find the drummer or a bassist.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
like the fucking hardest things to find,
It
dude.
is
Yeah.
actually.
And especially
It
you know some that clicks, that knows your fucking style and is down
Yeah.
with it. You know,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
man, fuck being in a
And
band.
I mean, we had that vibe at a certain point. Like, what ended up happening, we found a second guitar player, and we started jamming out without a drummer.
Okay.
Excuse me. And he was cool, but he knew a drummer, and it was his cousin.
Yeah.
His
Okay.
name
Nice.
was Hector.
Nice. So you got
um,
family members in there now.
Yeah, and he
Super
decided.
cool.
Shout
But
out.
here's the sad part about that is that look, we brought in the drummer, and we loved the drummer. Like at the first day that he came through,
Yeah.
we loved him,
Yeah.
and we were also thinking like, dude, kind of have to kick out the second guitar player.
Oh.
Not in a bad way.
So
like
you traded family members.
well,
Hey,
you see, we
your
only knew
cousin
it.
is in, and you're out, bro. Sorry, dog.
We had to. I mean, it wasn't nothing personal. It was just like, you know, we were not vibing with a second guitar, but it felt like the band didn't need one.
It happens,
Oh.
dude.
and it wasn't. And it
Listen,
wasn't because
man.
of me being a
Listen.
jealous asshole or
Yeah,
none
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
It wasn't, I swear to
Sometimes-
God, it wasn't
look.
because of that.
Sometimes the vibrator doesn't have enough settings, so. And you gotta get rid of it. You
gotta
gotta
get
get
rid of
another
it.
one
You
because
gotta
it's not your
swap it
rhythm,
out.
dog.
It didn't
It's
work.
cool.
Yeah, it didn't
What
work.
was
okay.
what was the other guitarist's name?
Ah, shoot.
Don't burn him.
You don't have to give
I am so sorry. I cannot remember his name. It's been so long.
What's his
I'm so
Instagram?
sorry,
That-
but I can't remember his name.
What's his
I
email
love him,
address?
though.
You have his
Hashtag,
social?
hashtag
I
loser.
did. I wish I did.
Hashtag left out.
I'm so sorry, dude. But
That's
he was a cool
sex.
dude. He was really, really cool. He was a good guitar player. He had a strong like sense of knowledge on music.
Sure.
He was really, really
Right.
good.
Sure.
But at that
Sure.
time, we were just kind of like, yeah, you know, we
Nah.
want to just focus on one. And I was surprised they did really kind of like care and say like, hey, dude, like you seem like more like you're invested with this, and let's keep you on board. And I was like, thank you. guys, you know?
Nice.
That was
Oh,
cool.
sick.
Always
Right.
nice.
Like, we choose you over him because we know you more. But
Hey, like
Nice.
a Pokemon.
hey, I felt
Hey,
special that
choose
day.
you.
I felt special.
Well, we
that
actually
day.
have a few songs. I'm not sure if it's too soon for a music break, but I'd definitely
Hey,
like
fuck
to
it.
I would
to
love
listen
that.
to this right
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah, man.
which one of these would you like me to cue off first, man?
Hey, if you could do
which
that beer
one?
run,
You
I'm beer.
This is it, right?
You said beer run?
This is a break, so we're probably gonna do a
Is this
beer run
it?
real quick.
Is this the one?
No, that's not the one. The one on the
It's
next.
the last one, right?
There you go.
Got it. All
That's
right.
it.
Here we
Start
go.
off right there.
Dre, you got me?
All right. Here we go. So this is Happy Drunk Cartel with Beer Run.
Here we go. Sorry,
Only on
guys.
the JAG Show.
I'm not even drunk yet, man. I need another beer. Tony, give me another beer, bro.
We got no more beer, man. What the fuck? You mean there's no more beer?
No more beer, Kevin. You got your mouth shut, right? Alright, you guys know what time it is, right? It's time for a fucking beer run. pockets are thin. Greet the cashier with a grin. Fill up the backpack, questions don't ask. We're taking all your foods. Don't make a move or vote beyond the morning news. Have your own crew, we say fuck the rules. Gotta keep our living smooth. We're taking about chips and slim chips too. Don't look back, don't close your eyes. Paranoia in your mind. Don't look back, don't close your eyes. Security coming from behind. Don't look back, don't close your eyes. Paranoia in your mind. Hey, it's a fucking beer run. You guys ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Got away scot-free. Now we got scotch-free. Drink it till there's no more. Hit the stage, I hit the floor. Pass the night, want some more. The taste of victory is sweet, especially when it is for free.
Oh my!
I like that a lot.
Oh my God!
I
Thank
like
you.
that a
Thank you
lot.
guys. Thank you guys so
God
much for
damn
that.
it.
Oh my lords!
Like, that song right there. The lyrics. I mean, obviously about going on a beer run, right? Obviously,
Sick.
obviously going on a fucking sick ass cerdo beer run.
We all been there.
Yeah, of course. We need more fucking booze.
Yep.
But what? Who? Okay, as far as the lyrics, as far as the guitar riffs, like how did that come about? Like what was going on through your head when that was coming together?
You know, the funny thing is, we had no direction for this song. Like there was nothing. We had an idea, and it was me, my drummer. We just started jamming it out. It was actually pretty funny because in the end, me and my drummer did something with it. And we're like, all right, cool.
Okay.
Then we added our bass player. Then our bass player did something, and that was dope.
Yeah.
Then we went to the studio, went to record it. We had no lyrics. We had nothing. We had no
Crazy.
idea where the song was gonna go. So we had the song already recorded, and we sent it to our singer, and our singer was like, "Hey, I'll do something with it." And we're like, "Cool, do it. Go whatever you want to do."
Mm-hmm.
He goes into the studio afterwards. He comes out with these lyrics. All of a sudden, we're like, "Dude, it's amazing! It's amazing! Like, what the fuck? Where'd you come up with that?" And he did it. He just popped it out like that last minute.
Pulled it out of his
He did it,
ass.
yeah. And then we
Wow.
did the extras. We
Man.
did everything, and bam, that song came out. Not kidding, the last minute.
The great
Oh,
ones
crazy.
always.
Man,
The great ones always
Wow.
find a way, don't they?
Yep.
Right.
And that's what's
Always
crazy
wow.
about music. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it's the lyrics that lead to the composition, right?
Sure.
But a lot of times, and in this case, it was the composition itself that led to the lyrics, and I
Yeah.
like that. I like it when the song is put together like that. Music first, and then we think about how
to fill it
how to
in.
fill it in. Like,
Yeah.
what is it that I'm gonna say?
Because
with
songs
this
do have a
piece?
signature, right?
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
have
exactly.
they have an essence to them. They have a feel to them, and you can't just make every single song like the same subject. Everything's
Yeah.
gonna give a feel. So
Yeah,
super fucking yeah. It's to your point. That is an interesting way to create music first, lyrics next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fill in the gaps.
Hey, but I got a super fucking hard on right now.
Is that what is that what that is?
That's what you're feeling right now.
you?
That's me.
Wow, dude.
From all the way over here,
Wow.
baby. Wink, wink.
Damn, bro.
That's cute as fuck.
Let's take another break.
Hey, that was called Beer Run.
Yeah.
You have another video that you would like to share with everybody.
Oh.
So that this next song, tell us a little bit about it. I started laughing a little bit at the name itself. But
Yeah.
how did this song come about, man?
Which
All right.
one?
Well,
Which one?
here's the thing, because any fans of Happy Drunk, if they're watching right now, this is gonna be in the next album.
All right, cool.
Okay.
This one is gonna be next album. But to tell you guys, this song legitly was improvised at that moment of that day of that show.
Are you
It was-
serious?
Yes.
Out of nowhere.
If
Oh,
you-
that's
the-
cool.
The whole point. The
There's
whole
that
thing.
singer again pulling it out of his ass, guys.
Yes, exactly. Well, sort of. In a way, what happened was like we told the whole crowd like, hey, this next song is gonna be improvised. We've never touched it. We never practiced it. There's nothing. There's like we
Yeah.
don't know what we're gonna do.
Right,
we're just
right,
gonna
right,
do
right.
it. So if you end up anytime, or if anybody wants to see the whole video, I explain the whole thing of what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then we're telling the crowd like, okay, what do you guys want us to play? Punk, ska, reggae, whatever.
Sure.
I couldn't tell what they were trying to say, so we ended up saying, all right, ska.
Yeah.
We said ska. It's a ska show. So
Ska show.
Hey, Jimmy, we have a request for you to take off your shirt, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Titties. Sweet.
titties,
Oh.
titties, titties,
Ah.
titties.
Okay.
I want to see some titties right now. Let me see.
Was that DMX saying no? No.
All right, here's another one that's a little bit clearer for you.
Ah.
It's from the homie. Where'd it
Titties?
go?
Titties?
You know, it's funny. When you look for something, it's never there.
Tit.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Tit.
No.
Hey, whatever.
Get that weak stuff out of
Hey,
here.
we see we
Get
got
that
we
weak
got
stuff
we got
out of
thumbs
here.
up and fire from somebody else. They want to see your titties, bro.
Oh, damn. There you go.
Hey, make with the
If
tetas.
any of y'all want to see
You guys are
Jimmy's
fucking
titties right
insane.
now,
You guys are
give us a call.
bananas.
Jimmy,
You
what's the
guys-
number so they can
Huh?
call so they can request your titties, dude?
323-743-3731. And if
Hell
you want to, you can try and call and try and talk me.
Make your
into it.
case.
Into show.
I mean,
Make your case because
Shout out.
we're not
make
doing
your
good
case
enough.
because none of you. At least let me see your titties. I'm not a.
What you want to start throwing dollars at you?
What you want? My Snapchat premium, homie.
Premium chat.
I got my Venmo. I can post, homie.
Ooh.
What's up with that?
You got Jimmy got the
Shoot
Patreon.
it.
I got.
Shoot it. Hit the PayPal.
I just want to say shout out really quick to Eduardo Campos, Carmelita, and Gio. Shout out. What's going on? All right. So let's get back to the video. Okay, so this was on the spot.
Yes.
You're like, what do you guys want to hear? And then you heard ska, and that's what you ended up playing. And then the lyrics on the spot, everything on the spot.
Well, the lyrics before, we asked people, what do you guys want us to talk about? We
Okay.
asked them, and people were a little confused about it, but they ended up saying something random like trap music, I guess. And we were about to take that
Cool.
until somebody randomly said...
Like in the crowd, chicks
the
with
crowd.
dicks.
So, exactly. Somebody said it, chicks with dicks, and my singer heard it and is like, hey,
Okay.
I like chicks with dicks. Subject change,
Cool.
chicks with dicks. And literally...
Side note, I like
That's
chicks.
awesome.
Let's do it.
That's
like chicks
awesome.
with dicks.
It's
And
2019.
This is what ended up
Let's do
happening.
It's 2019.
All right, so here we
Hashtag
go.
is just skin.
Chicks with dicks are twice the fun. Chicks with dicks are twice the fun. Chicks with dicks are twice the fun. I thought it was a rhinoceros, but that's a chick. Chicks with dicks are twice the fun.
I love this.
Fucking chick with a dick. Two dicks are better than one. Wrong with my girl, I keep up that one. I'm that bullshit and he dead on. Chicks with dicks are twice as fun. If you get hard, I get hard too. In my head, chicks with dicks are twice as fun. You got a dick like I want to. Let's check off, or you should apply for you. You. Like the fun, you gotta fuck her right on my too. Are you surprised or you fucking too? Chicks with dicks, I'm fucking cool. Chicks with dicks, I'm fucking cool. Twice so fun, if you have one. If she got a nut, I know too. Chicks with dicks, I love you. Chicks with dicks, I'm twice so fun. Chicks with dicks, I got one. You got one, I got one too. We got more shit coming. What we gonna do?
Shout out.
Chicks with dicks, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. They are.
Shout out to
That's exactly what
improvisation.
happened in that moment.
You can't
And
call them chicks with dicks anymore.
Oh,
Say call
no.
them chicks.
Oh, because we can't call them chicks? Oh, gotcha.
so the song Chicks.
Okay. No, honestly, like that's cool when a band can come up with something like that on the spot.
Under
Very
pressure.
creative. That's not an easy thing to do.
It's not.
You know,
It's
being
It's like a
musician.
freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
bitch ass
Freestyling.
Dre made us freestyle when we came out on fucking Playtime, and I wasn't ready for that.
Oh
Yeah.
He
yeah.
put us on the spot straight up.
Straight on the spot.
Hey,
up.
you handled your biz though.
Hey, what's
Let
up?
me get
Yeah,
you some.
yeah, yeah.
you
Should
handled
we
your
play
biz.
that?
You handled
I'd
your
like to
biz.
thank my mama
Jimmy, you suck.
and my daddy
I
for
did.
making me read.
Hey, what do you want me to do, man? I'm just a piece of meat, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Piece of ass. Right
Just
here.
let me see them nips. Let me see them nips.
Hey, again, what's that number? 323-743-3731.
Someone
Take off
please,
your
Please
shirt.
call
Call
in and request.
And make a case.
Yeah.
We
It
need
has to be a strong case.
see-
though.
I want to see some like
His taint. Wait.
I want to see like pepperoni nipples. And
Sure.
Hey,
I
man.
like pizza.
Hey, man, I want to see some dinner plate nipples. What the fuck? Y'all some nasty people.
Some nasty
Y'all
ass
need some
motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Some straight up
That's what
skin
my
discs.
coworker would say, dude. Like, y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus now.
Hey, don't talk about me like that.
Together, get it all
You
together.
don't tell me what I need.
No, but you know what? I mean, honestly, like I said, it's not an easy thing to do. To be part of the band, freestyle, come up with something like that. Like, that was awesome. Dude.
Kudos, dude. Kudos. That guy's rad.
Thank
That
you.
is Happy Drunk Cartel.
Yeah, he
All
went.
right, all right,
he
all
went
right.
with- yeah, he went with that. That was legit.
I like
was
that.
legit.
I like that.
I'm glad. No, thank you
It's-
guys. Thank you guys
it's
for
so
actually
good.
enjoying it. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm telling you.
Sick.
Now, we are a show geared for paranormal stuff. Usually, we talk about, well, we open up the conversation to whatever comes up.
You.
But normally, we usually get down to talking about paranormal
Our
stuff.
boxers.
Little ghosty stuff. Little UFOs.
Well, if you want some paranormal too, I mean, we do even have a song called "Demons in Control," so that's
Oh,
even another.
I kind of want
random
to
piece
hear
of
that.
that.
Wow.
Can
We
you?
may- maybe
Yeah,
I'll-
let's look that up.
I'll tell
I'm
you
down.
what. You guys keep the conversation
No.
flowing while I look for that.
Now, quick question then, Kev. Do you believe in that stuff, or are you like, these fucking stupid asses?
What's your stance
They
on
don't
that,
know. What,
Brad?
yeah, what
They know
is
it-
your stance on like, do you believe in A, ghosts, B, UFOs, C, Bigfoot, E, other worlds, or
Hey, man.
D, all of the above?
Hey, man.
Officially,
He believes in himself.
I do want to say, I do want to say, all of it. I
All of
actually
it?
do.
Oh, really?
Officially, because I mean, I'm into it. I love the videos. I love the scares. I
Okay.
love horror
Same.
movies too, and
Yeah.
all that paranormal stuff. It's just intriguing. A little bit of aliens bores me, but hey, I also do believe that there might be something out there too.
Something out there?
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
But I'm way more interested in just ghosts.
Ghost
paranormal,
stuff?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever experienced something, or do you have a story of somebody experiencing something that, kind of made you scratch your head and, think like, holy shit, like, what the fuck happened there?
I actually do-
Also, if you have a story about a time that you had to also, a
Take off your
moment made
pants?
you scratch your balls.
Oh, yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that-
not only scratch your
anytime.
hands, but
The
your balls
ghost
as
made
well.
you scratch your balls.
If it did,
Uh,
if it did. Just tell us about it. Hey, but when you tell us about it, be real.
No,
slow.
of course. Like I actually can tell you, I do have a story. I do
Oh,
actually have
nice.
a legit story that happened to me. I experienced it, and
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm even amazed of the fact that it happened. I'm
Uh-huh.
not sure if it was a dream or not, but I mean, to me, it felt real. It felt like it did happen.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So this is where I'm not sure. From the beginning of the story, I can tell you it's either sleep paralysis or it legit just happened. But so the story was a long time ago, maybe like I don't know, 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
I was hanging out with a friend,
Uh-huh.
and we were in my house. We were just chilling, playing video games, whatever. And we decided to like do some other shit, like just go out and probably plan on just gonna go get some beers and everything. And I was just going to my car to go get something. He's following me in the back, and I'm looking inside my car. Everything. I'm already outside looking inside, and he's like somehow in the middle of my house, like just standing there. And I see him. I didn't think much of it.
Okay.
And I'm just digging from my wallet inside my car. That's what I was doing.
That's just
And-
your buddy inside
yeah, that was
your
just
house.
he was just my buddy, and he was standing outside my house, and
Okay.
he was looking up at something. And again, I wasn't paying attention too much of what it was.
Ah.
And as I was looking for my wallet, I see again he runs in back to my house, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. He leaves me by myself with a dick.
What a fucking asshole.
Asshole.
fucking
So
asshole.
all right, whatever. And I get my wallet,
Leave
I find
then.
it, and then I go back inside. I tell him like, hey, fool, you're still down to go grab some beers and this and that or whatever. He tells me like, yeah, let's go do it. I didn't question why he ran back or whatever happened. We went to go get our beers, we did our thing, chilled for a bit, and then it was time to call it a night. So I start taking him home, and once we arrive to his house, we're just he's looking at me. He's like, hey, dude, I want to tell you something serious. I'm not trying to scare you or trying to freak you out or anything, but or actually, no, never mind. I don't want to tell you.
Oh.
And that's what he told me, and I was like,
You
you
like that?
motherfucker.
No, fool, what the fuck?
Why
Tell
would
me.
you do that?
More of a dick right
Why
there.
would you do that?
You brought it up, so why not tell me?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
You gotta tell me now,
You
asshole.
gotta tell me now, asshole. Like, what the fuck? He's
You
like,
already
nah,
let
fool,
me
I'm-
in.
He ends up telling me like, nah, fool, I'm gonna scare you. I'm like, nah, dude, you're not gonna scare me. Whatever. You're not gonna do anything. He's like,
You ain't down, dog.
like, all right. So he's telling me, like, dude, I was standing outside and when I was outside, I ran back in. I don't know if you know this, but the reason I ran back inside to the house was because I saw something on top of your roof. It was like a dark, shadowy figure. And the thing is, he doesn't lie. He doesn't bullshit. He doesn't fuck with me like that. He legitimately didn't or doesn't. So I was kind of like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. And to me, I just laughed it out. I thought he was just trying to fuck with me or whatever.
Yeah.
And okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. He's like, yeah, dude, just I don't want to scare you or anything. I don't know what it was, but it was a dark, shadowy figure on top of your roof.
On top of the roof.
On top of the roof.
Hey, so damn, dude, that's crazy. Like, does your house have any type of history that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't know anything of any paranormal or any stories, but nothing like that has ever happened before. Like, I was probably 22, 23, and this is the first time I ever, him telling me something like that.
Right.
Even witnessing it, too. So he tells me, I'm like, all right, whatever. Cool. I brush it off, and I'm thinking, like, he's just an asshole, and I'm just going to go, like, all right, I'm going to go back home, whatever.
Yeah.
So I head home, and I park my car, and I get out. And then all of a sudden I look up on the roof. And I'm like, motherfucker did scare me. Shit. I'm looking. I'm all paranoid. I'm like,
yeah.
What the hell is that?
You're like thinking about it now.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking
too much about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it all the way. I'm like, damn. So I go inside my house. I go in there, and I guess I think it was like probably 11. I'm probably playing a little bit of video games.
Okay.
Now we're passing them. It's like, all right, time to knock out. Whatever, midnight or 12 something.
Yeah.
I knock out. And then the thing that I remember from this experience was that I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was just kind of like, for some reason, I just woke up, my eyes open, and I look right in front of my room, and I see this tall, dark shadow figure. I honestly don't know what it is, and to this day, I still don't know what it is.
It was Jimmy.
So probably could have been you.
Jimmy, I told you.
Probably could have been you. I don't know.
Stop, Jimmy. God.
Went to the past to,
motherfucker.
Damn, Jimmy.
No, but before all of this, I can tell you guys, like, for sleep paralysis, I didn't eat any junk food. I didn't have anything heavy or nothing like stuff. I had one beer, and it was whatever, but I can remember to this day, like, I know I didn't have anything heavy.
Okay.
Trip.
And so I woke up, I was awake that night, and I saw that dark, tall shadow figure right in front of where my TV would be in my room. And it was just right there, and I was like, what the fuck? I was tripping out. I was just scared. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I played it off as like, okay, must be a dream, something.
So like in your head, like you completely chose to ignore it. I chose
to ignore it for that moment.
You were trying to like get away from it, and just you're suppressing it, if you will, right?
I was trying to believe that it wasn't real, and
which is the opposite of what Jason does when he sees a giant dark figure.
I get naked.
Stripped to the bone.
Stripped to the bone.
Sloppy
You want to fuck with me, or you want to fuck with this, bitch?
That's what's funny that you say that, because in the end, what happened was I saw it. I decided to close my eyes and go back to sleep. Like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna hope it just goes away, whatever.
That's crazy.
I closed my eyes and then I opened them again, and this is where I even got scared a little bit. I was like, I see the dark figure sitting on the side of my bed, just sitting there.
Nah, fuck
I'm like,
that.
fuck, you gotta be shitting me.
I'm out.
You gotta be shitting me. Like, you're right in front of my bed.
I'm out! No! I'm out!
Fuck that.
I was legit just scared at that moment. But something did click in my head where I was like, you know what? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Whatever happened.
Take me now.
I started cussing it out. I started telling it, do something.
Do something.
Like, I was literally just fucking challenging it. I was like, do something else. Like, fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I started challenging it. I started telling, do something. Like,
damn.
And I just started screaming.
Tirando barrio?
And everything. I said, fuck it. Me vale.
Like, what's up, dog? You want to get crazy, homie?
You want to get down? Like, what's up? Fuck you, dude. You ain't down to do shit. But after I started putting all that vibe, that energy on that, this is how I remember it. I see him stand up, reverse himself back, and legit vanish, like, completely.
Damn.
Legit vanish.
Fuck, dude. I'm picturing that in my head right now. And the thing is, you not only, because most of the time when somebody tells a story of like a shadow figure, it's more likely that it's not like in any shape or form. It's just like a black mist or something like that.
I can't see.
You saw it in like as a person, like a black
figure, just kind of like, I mean, it was tall. I can't see hands. I couldn't see anything. I did see just some type of eyes, but I can't remember if it was red or not. I know I saw some eyes and it looked like eyes, but I couldn't see hands. I couldn't see legs. I just saw like the
ominous.
It was just a black dark figure, and I saw it sitting down in front of my bed. I started cussing it out, and it stood up, reversed, and legit
It got
vanished.
scared, like, oh shit,
Like, oh, shit,
this
he's
was
not
not
playing
fucking
around.
around. Damn, that's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
and that's that. To that day, I can't. I'm not sure if it's either sleep paralysis or whatever, or if it was
Okay.
real or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I felt like that was to me a paranormal type of situation that I dealt with, and that was the first time I've ever dealt with something like that.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's crazy, dude. I have a story like that, but this happened like when I was like 6 years old. That was actually one of the first stories that I ever told on the show.
Oh, really?
And it's actually the story that got me into like all the paranormal stuff.
Really?
It's me dealing with a shadow person and when I was little. And so, well, for those of you that don't know, I was like 6 years old, and I have a window to that shows into the backyard of my neighbor's house. And
Yeah.
so the neighbor next to them has a backyard light, so you can still kind of see, but it's still pretty dark. And I usually sleep with my curtains open.
All right.
And so at this time, just to make a fucking long story short, I remember waking up, not being able to move, and then I see the shadow figure coming in from my neighbor's backyard, coming through the window, and as it's getting fucking closer, has that ominous laugh. Like,
Wow.
you motherfucker. And I was obviously, you're 6. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, I was scared shitless. And then it's just there for a little bit, and then it starts reversing. And then as soon as it's gone, like it goes through the window into the backyard again, the laugh gets like softer and softer and softer
Damn.
until finally it's gone. And once it was gone, that's when I could move again.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck do I do? And I ran. I don't even know why I didn't run to my parents' house or to my parents' room.
Yo.
I ran to my brother's room, and he got fucking mad at me. I woke that fool up. Like,
Don't be bringing that shit in here, pendejo.
dude, just go to your bed, fool. Fuck.
Did you piss on my bed?
Was this you?
Damn it, eh?
Hey, no, but that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have heard stories of like shadow people. Your story is another one to add to the books, man.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
crazy, dude.
Hey, do
Yeah.
you keep these in a diary somewhere and then masturbate to them later?
Yeah, right here, man.
That's actually nice. Awesome.
Shadow
Bank-
people with
bank-
big ass shadow dicks.
Well, I hope
Shadow dick plan.
I also have time to tell you another one where it's
Yeah.
another shadow figure, but it's kind of the total opposite of it. It was more of a positive energy type of thing.
Really? Yeah, by all means, man.
It's a shadow figure, but so this is what happened. I like about 4 years ago, my father passed away from cancer.
I'm sorry.
And-
to hear that, man.
Condolences.
I think yeah,
My
of course, and
condolences,
it was all like what it is. It ends up being what it is, and a few days after he passed away, it was a trip because I'm in my room knocking out, and I can remember this to this day is that I woke up and I saw a dark shadowy figure sitting on my bed. But the thing was, this dark shadow figure didn't give me such a vibe of like bad omen or negative energy. It legitimately gave me such a positive vibe, like a comfort or warmth of some sort, and I felt it all, and I felt legit like comfortable. I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel anything. And he was right there. I saw the shadow figure, and what I remember from it is that he picked up my blankets and covered me completely, and it vanished after that. And I woke up in the morning too, seeing the blankets on me, and I again to this day I don't know if it's either a dream or not, but that felt warmth. I didn't feel no type of negativity, and I saw the dark shadow figure right there, but I wasn't afraid of it. I was just more of a kind of just like, wow, like comforting. Yeah, like it was like, wow, is that like a final goodbye? That's cool,
That is
super cool. That's super cool, man.
Yeah, that's another thing, and actually you popped my cherry again, man. You're actually probably the second story that I've ever heard.
Hey, hold on. I got. They make a good point, bro. So they said, so how about the shirt? So less shirts equals more viewers. Bro.
Titties.
I'm just saying, they make a good point. Make a very good point. All right, back to you.
Wow.
That's funny. I get intimate, and all of a sudden now it's about titties.
Yeah, that's about my titties. Damn.
They make a good point.
You know what, man? You just never know when this show's gonna go full on ghost titty.
Yeah, that's true.
just
man.
don't know.
You never know.
Somebody did say you hurt its feelings. It just wanted to talk. About the ghost.
Why were you a dick, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Probably was a dick. I don't know. I mean, hey, he seemed like a dick for actually coming into my room. Like, dick, I'm trying to sleep. What the fuck?
That's true. That's true. Hey, man, you know what?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to
my
pee,
space.
dog.
Came my space. Only like, why?
Come on,
Go
fool.
someone else's space, but not mine.
I used to sleep on that bed, eh? Damn.
Take that shit to Tom.
Come
No,
on,
but,
fool. Don't be fucked up. Don't be fucked up.
What I was saying before was, you're the second story that I've ever heard of about a shadow person that is a positive story. Because usually stories with shadow people tend to be pretty negative. Like tend to be
for
like,
the most part.
and most people, they see, a dark, figure, a shadow person as a negative entity. And they get a bad rap. I don't think it's that way for all of them. I think
I think it's perception, huh? You think that it's perception?
Probably, yeah.
Because I mean, you're looking at it and it's because of its color. You're deciding that it's like an evil
You're
thing.
racist.
Oh,
I'm exploring.
That does sound pretty
I'm
racist.
exploring a possibility.
For real.
Because when he started describing the positive one, he didn't say that it was. I don't remember you saying that it was a dark
I
figure.
did say a dark figure, actually.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Maybe it's just me that's racist. Then.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe it's
I'm
you.
glad I got that out there. Sweet.
But yeah, it was a trip. Those are my two experiences of something paranormal, in my opinion. And yeah, man, both of them was one positive, one negative, and
Okay.
I'll keep that for the rest of my life now.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of cool.
no.
But
That
for-
is cool.
Yeah, for the whole
Yeah.
point of you guys saying, if I believe in this, yes, I do. And I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
To make a
love
long
this.
story short,
Yes.
I love this.
to
I love paranormal
answer
shit.
your question,
yes.
yes.
Once again, yes, I love paranormal shit. It's awesome to me. But see me go into a haunted house?
was
Nah,
good.
man, fuck that.
You're not down to go to a haunted
I'm
house?
not down to go to a haunted
No.
house. Fuck that. I'm not gonna know who's in there. Fuck that.
Yeah,
that's what she
I
said.
ain't down to die. I'm down to enjoy and view, but not down to die. totally it.
okay.
Shout out.
Oh man.
I
Did
mean-
he said? Did he say? I just want to watch.
yes, that's exactly what he said. That's all I
I
heard.
just want to watch.
But just
I got
wants to
my
watch that,
camcorder ready.
that ghost dick, that dark ghost dick.
Dark
Yeah.
Where's Will?
I know, right?
Oh, where's
Where
Will?
the fuck is Will?
Shout out Will.
No.
Shout out
You know,
Fix
those
Up
sweet-
Petty.
He's getting that sweet ghost titties.
Yeah. Shout out VIP.
But yes, we also have an experience. Oh, I guess my singer has some sort of experience with demons. If you do,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you ever have a chance, that Demons in Control, which is on the top right there, on the right, that one exactly.
Got
Is
you.
also considered one of our popular songs for some reason.
Okay.
All right.
But
Can we take a music break to it?
if you guys
Yeah?
want, yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
let's do this.
This is
Good with that, Dre?
Happy Drunk Cartel with Demons in Control. Here we go.
Mami, ¿qué es ese ruido? Es mi Satan. Ay no, mamá, es el diablo, ven a violar. Open up the door, Billy. I want to fuck you. No, mamá, Satanás me va a meter el pito. Ayúdame, no, mami, no, no, mami, no, no. Demons in control. Demons in control. Demons in control. Suicidal thoughts keep me up at night. Smile on my face, but it's just a disguise to hide all the evil that's going on inside. The devil whispers softly in my ear. He's telling me demons seem real. Satan's in my head and he's rocking me to sleep. Eyes wide open, but it's take over the screen. Eyes wide open, but it's take over the screen. Demons in control. Demons in control. Suicidal thoughts and demons in control. Demons in control. Demons in control. Suicidal thoughts and demons in control.
Hot damn. Oh. I like that ending, dude.
Oh man,
Dun, 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 dun.
that's cute. What a showman. What a showman. Hey Jason, you play the skin flute.
Yes, I do.
What did you think about that piece that we just listened to?
Yeah, I thought it was very well composed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not skin flute, but
Oh man.
no, but that was yeah, that's cool. That was a good song too, man. You guys seem to have something very, very good going on right here.
Thank you.
You know, you guys are in sync, and you know the music, the vibe.
In sync?
Huh?
Not in sync.
Hey, speaking of NSYNC,
Ah,
there was a club this weekend. I was watching it on the Instagrams.
on the
Yo.
I was watching it on
Instagram.
the Instagrams, and there was some people that went to this club. I think it was at the House of Blues, maybe.
The
Very
House of
Yeah,
Blues.
the
lovely
House of Blues,
establishment.
maybe.
Lovely
But,
establishment.
Not what they
Very
had. What they
reputable.
had in the evening was that they had an NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys night.
Oh damn!
That shit was crazy. I was looking at that. I'm like, what the fuck, for
Wait,
real?
wait, 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 wait,
Yeah,
wait. It
yeah,
was just
yeah.
like playing
Fuck
their
yeah.
music, or
Yes.
them actually being there.
A lot of popular 90s music, so a lot of pop
Okay.
music from the 90s.
Okay,
But
okay.
the theme of the evening was NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Back
So
back.
it's like
The
When I want
Backstreet Boys.
you
Brokeback Boys.
back.
The Brokeback Boys.
Brokeback Boys.
Tell me why.
God, let's not. You're not down to go do karaoke right now. We can do this, bro. We can do this shit right now. Yeah. Hey, anybody want to take a guess on who won? There's
who did
results.
There's
I'm
actually
pretty
results.
sure-
Oh, is it NSYNC?
That's funny.
I'm thinking.
What's your vote?
I like NSYNC, but I know
That's it, you already
Backstreet
gave it to
Boys-
me.
Okay, so in sync locked in.
Yeah.
NSYNC locked in. Jimmy,
I'm gonna say in sync locked in.
2,
In sync, actually.
Wow.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm going O-Town.
Damn.
Bringing in the
That's
third party.
old school fucking. Yeah, that's
Okay.
like the third party.
Not even-
Dre straight
not
up
even-
filling out the form.
Hey, not even
It's like-
not even 98.
Trump
O-Town.
Yeah.
versus Clinton.
I'm gonna write
and then
this
the
one
third
in.
party right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darth Vader and
Nothing
everybody.
pleases me more than to tell you you're all fucking wrong.
Oh,
Backstreet Boys took that shit
That's
unanimously.
that's right. You didn't let me. You guys didn't
You
let
know
me
why?
finish.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't?
No, because I was like, I liked NSYNC.
Yeah.
But Backstreet Boys, I remember, was a little more popular.
He asked you really clearly, in sync, is that locked in? And you said yeah.
No, I just said yeah because I was rushed. You fucking assholes.
Hey, but you know why?
If it makes you feel any better, I was pulling for NSYNC too, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know why?
wanted
You know
them.
why Backstreet won? Because they have all the members, and NSYNC can't get Justin to
Hey,
join.
you know
Oh,
what?
that's
If you have
true.
if you guys have an opinion on this as well, like tell us, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, what's going on? Hit
Sex.
us up at area code 323-743-3731.
All of our viewers need to stop acting like they don't listen to NSYNC
Yeah,
and
man.
Backstreet
Let's
Boys
just end the debate,
at
bro.
the same time.
End
They're
this
old,
shit
bro.
right
Y'all listen to
now.
that
We
shit.
should be debating Backstreet
You know
Boys.
you listen
We
to
should
that
be
shit.
debating
Damn time.
Boyz
Either
II
you-
Men or Boyz II Men or
Whoa.
New Edition
Drew Hill.
or Drew Hill.
Boys to Men all day long, bro.
Man, Boys to
Yeah,
Men.
That's not even That's
You
not
know-
even worth bringing up as a debate. I'll
Nah.
answer that question for you. Boys to Men, done.
Boys to Men,
Shit.
hell
Boys
yeah.
to Men, done.
Are you
All
sure?
the way,
Yeah,
man.
get the
They got
fuck out of here
Cisco.
with that, Drew. Man,
Bro,
bro,
I get it.
not even.
But
Not even.
What is
it's
the
Nah.
Star Man like?
No, nope.
I'm ska, man.
I'm
You
not
just said
down,
I
bro.
like ska, so
Yeah, I'm not down, bro. Not down.
ska all the way.
What you
ska
talking to me
punk.
about that?
Scar Man.
No, but it's Demons in Control. It was a fucking awesome fucking song.
Thank you.
I like the concept of that. So
It's
you're
fun.
saying it's
It's
because your
fun.
friend hasn't, or your singer hasn't experienced, and that's.
I
what-
mean, I'm assuming he does because he's talking about getting raped by a demon. So
oh,
That was fucking
so
hilarious, dude.
I
That
mean,
was
I
fucking
guess.
too funny.
a succubus just came up and like,
took him.
And sucked
you're
his
mine
bitch.
now, bitch.
I'm not sure who did the raping, but hey, I mean,
Dame el micrófono.
That's funny that you guys mentioned that our email of the our our email of the week.
Who the hell keeps writing us?
I don't
and
know, man.
Why
Listen,
do they
listen.
respect
Hey, man.
us in any way?
Why do they think that we're good at
Shout
this?
out. I know why. I don't know why.
I'm gonna ask America to stop doing it. We are not professionals. I want to be
No.
honest
Yes,
about that. and
disclaimer. We
open.
don't know
you know
shit
what?
about
Disclaimer.
Look, disclaimer, we don't know shit about shit, but
Yeah.
I like the idea that they're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
I like, if I can help, I'm down.
Stand by,
shit.
stand by, stand by.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so another vote for shirt off, racist, LMAO. Hold on. Throw a shirt, throw a shirt at a
racist.
haunted house, bro. Tuss said, "What up, yo?" Backstreet Boys
Hey.
#1.
Hey!
And then hashtag demon.
Damn.
In control, bro.
Demons in control.
Wow.
Go ahead.
And racist control.
You know what?
Racist control.
Speaking of demons in control,
Yeah.
paranormal
Sex.
stuff, I have a personal experience that happened to me this weekend.
Hold on.
This
Can
weekend.
Can I just ask one question?
Yeah.
Did it involve a large dark figure?
No.
Damn, I don't want to hear it anymore then.
Yeah.
No. No.
Hashtag
No.
Our dark
Oh.
figure segment now. So
Go on, Jason.
Done.
Sorry.
It's done.
Go on, dude. Go on.
Okay, so this Friday I went to Garden Grove to go visit a friend. Unfortunately, the circumstances weren't that great.
Sorry to hear that.
Her beloved dog passed away, and
Tough
this is a
stuff.
dog they've had for like 8 years or so.
Yeah.
Part of the family, pretty much. You know.
man.
Right.
And so I went, and they have like this huge backyard, and then they have a fire pit, and so we were all hanging out
Did you
outside.
burn the dog?
No. No.
That hot dog.
That's
Hot
fucked
dog.
up. Hog dog.
No. A hot dog. You're a dick. You're a fucking asshole.
I dodged your dog.
Hashtag hack dog. All right. Sorry, condolences.
My bad. She's not wrong.
Okay.
Hog dog. Not wrong. Puerco. She's actually got it better than we do. Let's just be honest.
All right.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, so we're all hanging out in the backyard at the fire pit, right?
Yes.
And so they have the layout is the backyard, and then the house. For those of you that can't, or if you can see
Hey,
this,
zoom in on Jason's knuckles right now. So that
this is the house. This is the house right here, and this room right here. This room in particular, the one that I could see into,
Like the guest house?
is like
Yeah.
it's not walls, it's windows.
This room.
all around.
Oh, all right.
All around.
It's like a clear window.
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
clear room. You can see. You need
Which
like
room?
drapes or whatever, like all over.
Point to the room.
Oh, right here. Right here. You see this? You see this?
Yeah.
Right here.
No.
Here.
Move
Let
the
me
beer.
get this out of the
Move
way.
The beer. Yeah.
Okay.
Show us again.
Look, zoom it.
One more time.
You're moving the house, fool.
Should I put the house
Yeah,
back?
put the house
Is
back,
that shit
dog.
a silo or some kind of chimney house?
All right. Everybody. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
so from where we're sitting at, we can see inside the house, right?
Gotcha.
And so every once in a while we were having a conversation, we weren't really looking in that direction,
glancing.
but I could see it in my peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conversation. You're
And
looking
so
around.
In the
and so
perips.
we're all talking, and multiple times during the night, I would see like something move in that room, like something moving in the fucking room. Okay, and I'd be like, oh shit, all right, goddamn, that's fucking.
What kind of
crazy.
movement? Describe it. Like, did it pass by?
It was
Not to
like
be seen again?
like something passing by.
Was it like a shaking movement?
Shaking? No, not
just something
not
just
shaking.
walk by?
Just like if something's walking by or
Like a
somebody's
ninja.
walking by.
Okay.
All
And
right.
so at the time we're all in the backyard. Nobody's in the fucking house.
All right.
Or unless somebody was in the fucking house.
Or so you thought.
No, but yeah. And so at one point, my friend's husband gets back from work,
Yeah.
and he sits with us. He's hanging out, and then all of a sudden, and I hadn't said anything. Like I've multiple times I saw that.
Yeah.
I hadn't said anything, and then he's sitting down. We're all hanging out, chilling, and then all of a sudden, there's like, he looks up, and then he's like, "Hey, you know what? He's talking to his wife. Hey, this
Santa
is like
Maria.
multiple times that I've seen something moving in that room, and I've felt something before, but it just happened again.
Damn.
And so I don't know what's going on with that house,
Yeah.
but after that, I was like, dude, yeah, what the fuck?
Obviously, mate.
So
right there.
that was my personal experience at that house. I don't know the history of the house, but according to them, they've felt stuff, they've seen things going on in that house, and so I'm thinking, yes, something might be up with that fucking house. There might be some sort of presence.
You think?
Maybe.
Did you ever think that maybe that there might be something up with you, and it's following just you?
No, because that
No.
doesn't happen at my house. It doesn't happen to me all the time.
Oh.
If it was
It
just
was
me,
just there.
then it would just follow
For
me
sure.
wherever the fuck.
Just
Yeah.
another point to my person who emailed, but continue.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I know-
yeah.
We'll get to
I
it.
forgot this was an email.
We never got into it
Keep going.
because
So yeah,
Let's get into it.
so yeah, we were talking more about it, and yeah, I think there's something going on with that fucking house. I don't know if like somebody's passed away, or maybe it's something or somebody connected to them.
True.
true.
It could be that,
Something
or
like
maybe
that.
something connected to something in the house. But
For sure.
yeah, that was my experience over the weekend, and
That's
I thought it was
crazy.
fucking
Crazy.
trippy, dude. I was like, somebody
That's
else
scary,
has-
bro.
Scary.
That's scary
actually
to
really
me,
scary,
man.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I would do in a situation like that, to be honest with you, because I've never been in a situation like that. I imagine I would be a little bitch about it.
I think everybody
Full
would, to be
disclosure.
honest.
Yeah,
full
yeah,
disclosure.
no, sure.
I
Yeah.
imagine I'd be a
But
weenie.
You know, I assume like
I
all
definitely
of
would.
us like are braver in numbers, obviously. Like if we're all alone and we experience something like that.
If
fuck
I'm alone,
yeah,
I'm
little
jerking
bitch.
off.
Oh, that ghost is gonna witness
No
some
ghost-
shit.
no ghost is
That
gonna
ghost,
stick
that
around
ghost
for
is not
that.
gonna bother you. It's gonna end up just like, all
Yeah.
right, I'm out.
It's like, whoa,
All
hey,
right,
Stick
I'm
around
done.
for
Fuck
that.
this guy. Like,
Never mind.
what I signed up for, bro.
Have some of this figure. Sorry.
fuck.
Actually, that's a funny point.
I'm gonna
If you ever
catch a Me
realize
Too.
no one has ever told a story that they're jerking off and they felt like some
They s-
paranormal presence of some
I've
sort.
never-
Oh,
yeah,
I've
Will
never
did.
heard of that.
That's,
Oh,
not,
Will.
that's not true. Will did.
Will.
Oh
remember?
yeah, Will.
When he got ghost head.
Oh, yeah. If for those
Shout
that
out
don't know,
VIP.
shout out VIP. The host has
Shout
been
out.
violated on
Yes.
the
Oh,
paranormal
yeah.
level.
Wow.
I wouldn't call that
That's the first time then.
violated.
That's the first
No.
time.
I wouldn't. The dude got a blowjob. That's not a
Dude got a
violation of
ghostly
a privacy.
blowjob. And
You're
the-
gonna tell me that if you don't start feeling a blowy, that you're gonna turn it away right away? Fuck no.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I mean,
Just
you're
don't look-
alone in your house.
Just don't look.
Just
don't
don't
look.
All right.
just enjoy it.
Don't
Hey,
2019,
just, hey, just
even
pretend.
ghosts.
Hey, just pretend it was a ghost and let it happen.
It's okay.
You see, you will.
we see you,
You see, you big dog.
We see you,
we
homie.
would do it
What's
to
up?
Will.
Yeah. Pride parade.
Okay, so let's get to the email, man. Like,
All right, cool.
so
Oh,
what's
sorry.
going on?
All right, so this person remains to, or rather, prefers to be anonymous. Says,
Okay.
"Hey, jag-offs, I work abroad, so I'm hardly ever home. When I do come home, I always get strange marks all over my body, be it scratches, random dots, etc. I have had the marks medically looked at, and my doctor has no idea what they are or even who to refer me to get them looked at. They are not bed bugs or spider bites, and they are not from heat. I have no explanation for them. The spots they appear, the spots that appear tend to be sore afterwards, like the ones on my chest feel as if someone, like the ones on my chest feel like someone has beat me on my chest while I was
Oh,
asleep.
shit.
Herpes.
In my house, it's just me and my grandmother, so no one is doing it to me in my sleep. My grandmother.
That's what you think.
yeah, right.
You little did you know,
I think
Grammy,
it's your
That's
own
what
way.
you get for being a
man.
little cunt.
Yeah,
It's
man.
actually, yeah.
Paga la renta, cabrona.
Ah, no, ponte a trabajar, pendeja.
Puro pinche
What
party.
are you gonna be here for?
You gotta get out of here now,
Yeah.
boy.
Aquí no es hotel.
Wow. We shit on her fast, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We
it's
were
like
so
that.
sorry.
Yeah,
Anonymous.
yeah.
We don't even know if it's a she. It could
We
have
don't
been
even know
he,
that.
too.
It's oh
You
yeah.
know that. I always
Even
assume.
worse. She.
I always
Like, get to
assume-
work.
because they have a stronger presence. I always assume that it's a female.
Yeah, it's like they're
Okay.
more in tune.
Yes.
Like they're on a
I
different
think so.
wavelength.
I've
think
heard
so.
stories. Too, yeah.
Is that sexist or not to say?
I don't know.
No, it's something we've talked about before.
Yeah, we've talked
Okay.
about it before.
Yeah.
Their antennas are out there.
Yeah, usually females of the family have like a better sense of these things
yeah.
for some reason or another.
And
Who
clarity.
knows why?
And
Yeah,
more
exactly.
clarity.
Or at least that's what they say. You know, it's usually the females that are talking about, oh, I seen this or that or this or that,
Yeah.
and all the women in the family have it.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Okay, so,
So-
she goes on and says, "My grandmother gets the lines, but on her, but not the dots. The scratches are more like welts. I currently have 4 on the side of my leg. I should mention, my doctor told me the dots look like pinpricks, which sounds weird. Help me, Jagoffs. You are my only hope.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's what you guys.
I don't know where you guys got that line.
Obviously-
you obviously
Stop
are
doing
not
it.
looking.
I mean, we were just talking
Guys.
shit about you not too long ago.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Pretty sure.
first of all, get a job.
Trust on us.
no.
No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in regards to this,
Get a job.
For the
first of all, yeah, get a job. Second of all,
Stop
It's a
doing
demon.
heroin.
It's a demon. That's it.
no,
Case closed.
you know what? It sounds to me. You said pinpricks.
she said pinpricks, welts.
The
they
first
look
thing-
like scratches.
The first thing that came to my mind is witchcraft, brujeria.
Oh
Voodoo.
shit! We
Voodoo.
covered it before. Have
We,
you-
I don't think we've ever.
Brujeria.
we
Yeah.
could do a whole episode on Brujeria, the
Yeah.
band.
That's
Ooh.
exactly the first thing. As soon as you said
Ooh.
pinpricks,
I like their second
that's
album.
the first thing that came to my head. Is
His dick?
voodoo doll.
Oh,
and
yeah,
his dick, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Small.
All right, guys. So if you guys are listening, I'm actually gonna just go on the fly and be like, if you have a story, you could write it in. What's our email again? The official JAG Show
That's
at
correct.
gmail.com. The
Correct.
official JAG
Mouthful.
Show
official JAG Show, yeah.
at gmail.com. So
It's
if
a
you have a
mouthful.
story or if you want to record it and send it to us,
Yeah,
we
that
can,
would be awesome.
Yeah, we can do a vocalizer so we can change your voice.
If you want to send nudes, send it to the Snap.
Yeah.
Catch us
To
on
the one that's writing to
Snatch
us,
Chat.
send me a picture of your chest, and that way. Nah.
We want to examine.
bro.
We just want to
Look at these
examine
welts, bro.
those welts. I'm interested in 2 welts in particular, and I want to know.
All right.
What
First
ails
off,
you? Just want to know what ails you.
if you're under some stress, I don't know, maybe you're doing it to yourself in your sleep. You ever thought maybe you're scratching?
Okay,
yourself?
yeah. If she moves a lot,
Or if she moves a lot, maybe you're allergic to your sheets.
it
could be
could
that.
be. It could be. Yes,
Looking
something
at
up
on
with the
that
fabric
side.
softener, and the clothes that you're wearing. But
Get a job.
Get a job.
Damn, get a
Fuck.
job, you fucking loser.
Yeah, it could be a. You never know.
It could really
Granny
also
can get
be
crazy, man.
Like
I mean,
what? Like your mental well-being. You know, you ever been so stressed
Mental
that
health?
everything, your mental health,
Yeah,
and you're just stressed. and
That you
shit's
just want
to
to
the
punch a
point where-
baby.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
want to punch all
a
of
happy
You just wanna, like,
laughing
punt.
baby, like
Yeah.
You
just
just want to punch a child.
Bah.
punch a child.
Yeah, for sure. No, I've been there.
Yeah, yeah,
I've been there.
Maybe
I've been
maybe
there.
it's that. Maybe it just
Yeah.
takes get
Yeah.
relaxed.
It
Yeah.
could be.
Okay.
Or
Hold on, stand by. Shirt off, shirt off. Show them areolas, knuckle vision. He was willing it. Ghost hickeys and grannies gets rough.
wow.
Hold on, one more.
I can't.
Sleepwalk
What's
into
up,
some
Ellie?
rough sex. Okay,
Where is
back
all Where is all this going on? Where's all this going on?
Christ.
Everybody
That's
wants to see that
fantastic.
Go ahead,
nipple.
go ahead, go ahead.
Nice,
I
nice.
never.
This is the paranormal show. So what's up with this whole nipple situation right now? Like, what's going on?
Let's get you caught up. Let's
Alright,
get you caught up.
alright.
A long
Don't even
time
bother.
ago,
It's cool if he does it.
titties.
My
That's
titties.
it.
A long-
His tits.
That's
People want to
it.
see his tits. That's and they keep
it's just
asking
like
for
a
his tits.
ongoing joke.
I don't know what it
And
is.
we
Like,
can-
just
we
keep
can barely
asking
go.
legitimately on
Have you shown your tits before?
No, that's the thing.
There was
like-
one time.
There was one
There was
time.
one
I showed a
time.
nipple.
Like a
Yeah, a little bit.
And if
but
you
we
can
never
find it,
saw
we'll
the whole
send you a
tit.
sticker. If you can
We
tell us
never
what
saw the whole
episode that
tit.
is, we'll send you a
Ooh,
sticker.
I like that. I like that.
If you can find what episode I showed my nipple on,
Yeah.
we'll give you a sticker.
I'll give you
in
more than a
comments.
sticker. I'll give you this right here.
I'll give you.
Yeah.
I'll give you this right
there it
here.
is.
It is
Happy
Happy Drunk
Drunk
Cartel's
Cartel.
album.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
will personally give this to you if you tell us what episode that was with his nipple episode.
Yeah, it's
Hashtag-
a nipple episode.
Jimmy Nipples.
Yeah.
Hashtag Jimmy nipples.
Hashtag
Jesus
Hashtag
Christ.
Happy Drunk
Nipples.
Cartel.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Please forgive me.
That's
No,
crazy. Fool. You're dirty.
But yeah,
To-
check all those things. If it's brujeria, I don't even know what do you
I
do?
mean, okay,
Just-
so if it's brujeria, then check to see if somebody has some fucking beef with you, like, and they're into
everybody
that
Dick,
shit.
the grandma.
The grandma probably could
It's
have
the grandma.
Pinche
And her
pendeja.
senile.
No vas a
Ponte a
pagar
trabajar.
renta, cabrona,
No
vas a
quieres
ver,
pagar
estúpida.
She went to go get a branch, right? She just
A las
put it
3
on.
de la mañana llegas, cabrona. ¿Ah?
¿Ah?
Aquí no
Esta
es
es una
hotel.
casa, no es hotel.
O ya te mandas. Ya te mandas.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. Hey,
oh, qué bien.
Ándale, pues.
Qué bien.
you guys know moms like that? You guys know some moms like that?
Oh, yeah. Nah, my parents were like
My
that.
mom's not like
When
that.
I lived- when I
My
lived-
mom's
Oh,
like
no.
that too. My mom's actually like that.
Coolest cat
Oh, really?
ever.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to our moms.
Esta
Shout
es
out
mi
to our
casa.
moms.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, my mom would always be like,
Aquí
whenever
no
I
es-
get home, like, super fucking late.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're an adult now. Oh, all right.
¿Ya te mandas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so you think you grown, huh? Oh, okay.
Okay, grown up.
You got yourself a little job now. Oh, you a big dick, ain't you? Oh, yeah, you is. Damn, fool. Yeah, I didn't know your mom was black, fool.
She's not. That's what's weird about it.
That's crazy, right?
She's Irish.
Hey, can we like get off the subject of my mama right now?
All right,
Love my mama. Love you,
She's a
mama.
lovely lady.
Yes. She's a saint. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I say Jude.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Yeah, this show's gone off the rails completely.
Completely.
It
did.
Yeah.
But
That's
Brujeria,
alright.
I don't know. Check your local. I don't know. Don't even go to those. I don't know. How do those people? How are those places legit? I don't know. If you know of those places or you have any stories about it too, we're gonna cover it next week. The Brujeria episode.
Kevin, do you believe in
do you believe
like
in
brujeria, santeria, all that stuff?
You know what? With the whole thing, yes, I do too. It's like, man,
crazy,
if someone wants
man.
to put a curse on you or something, fuck it. What the fuck did I do to you?
Like, is there somebody that you would ever like put a curse on? Like,
Nah,
yeah,
I wouldn't be that
you.
much of a dick. You know, I'm not gonna be like, I wouldn't be that much of a dick.
no,
Yeah.
Nah, but
All right, would you?
Oh no! Fuck no!
Yeah, man, you bro. Angel, would you put a fucking curse on somebody?
Damn.
Hey, hold on. We got twisted in the story now. They want to see. I want to see Kevin's. Them nipples be supernatural.
what the fuck?
Oh,
Damn.
See what you've done, Jimmy. See what you've done.
The nip.
oh!
Sleep.
Hashtag
of the
Nipplegate.
There's been a twist in the plot.
Nipple.
Wow.
That was
Nipple.
unexpected.
And then somebody said,
Hey.
my mom be like, I can't sleep when you're not home. I get home, she's snoring like a bear halfway into hibernation. Like a bear halfway into hibernation.
But see, that was back in the day. Like we started getting cell phones right when like it was that particular shift. I don't know. I got a cell phone like, right when
my first cell phone was when I was 18 already. Like,
Yeah.
Did,
I
did
was
you get
already-
shit? Like,
Yeah.
hey, ¿dónde estás, cabrón?
Nah, not really.
Ooh.
Like, I got my
No.
cell phone and I just used it at the time that when they first started giving it to kids.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, safety reasons. Now you get that,
For
but
sure.
at first you're like, what the fuck is a 5-year-old gonna do with a cell phone?
Call
Yeah,
the
yeah.
police.
Yeah,
Party
like-
lines?
Like,
Yeah, call
seriously.
party line.
Does
Call
that still
Nintendo
exist?
Power.
Does that still actually exist nowadays? Or
Party
I'm
lines?
not sure.
Yeah, it's
I
called
think they-
AOL.
806.
I used to call Nintendo Hotline.
Really?
Yeah,
And get all the codes or what?
yeah.
Nice.
Maniac
Of
Mansion.
life.
Beat it.
That's super cool. That's
No,
super
no,
cool.
no, it wasn't.
Nah, it's not.
Hundreds of dollars.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Sex.
Like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Money and shit.
Damn, you a baller then. You a gaming ass baller. You have so much game.
Damn, but you know what?
What are you wearing right now?
Let's get back to music, man. I visited Weenie Roast for the first time. This is my first Weenie Roast
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Hey, how's your dick feel?
It feels great.
Yeah? It's not dark or like...
My
or
roommate was
chafed
like,
or-
yeah, now we get to share these weenies right here. I was like, all right.
You guys shared with each other? Nice. Nice.
I was like, nah, bro. You're
Way
good.
to get into the moment.
But yeah, I went to go see Limp Bizkit. Yeah. Come on. I went to go see.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish.
Hey,
Hot dog flavored water.
Hey, speaking of chocolate starfish, the bitch from Desperate Housewife got anal cancer and her husband has throat cancer.
Wait,
What?
What? Who?
The bitch from Desperate Housewives,
Yeah.
like the show,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
she has anal cancer and is connected to her husband's throat cancer.
Whoa.
That fool was eating ass.
Like a motherfucker.
Man,
God
like a
damn.
fucking zombie.
Hey,
fool.
Human
hey,
centipede.
Hey, let me tell you, if you got anal cancer,
Yeah.
we got cancer.
Shit, son.
Bro,
Cancer for everybody. Everybody's getting cancer. Hey guys, I just want to say honestly, cancer's not a joke. I know that we made fun of it.
I lost-
just now,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
shout out to everybody out there fighting right now. Shout out to everybody trying to stay alive and
For sure.
it's tough stuff out there. So I just wanted to
Hashtag
say
fuck
that
cancer.
real quick.
what
Fuck
would
cancer.
it bring the
Yeah.
fucking room down, bro?
I know. Yeah.
Hey man, hey! Some people need to hear that shit. And
That's
it's
true.
real. It's
That's
real.
true.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
You're not lying.
They're dealing with
A
it
lot
right
of
now.
people,
They're
we
they're
joke
listening to
about
us
it.
right
People
now
going through a lot of shit, man.
in all bullshit.
I'm sure
like,
everybody's been
I know we're
affected,
jokesters, but
Yeah, we fuck around, but we're not fucking
we're actually
Yeah,
we're
we're
actually
not
good people,
monsters.
guys. fucking surprise, surprise. We're actually good
Right in
people.
your eyes.
At least Jason and I don't know about this fucking guy. You guys have heard the stories. You've heard the stories. Piece of shit. You human being. Hashtag sad sack of fucking filth.
You decrepit piece of motherfucking shit.
Motherless mierda.
Stop it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, but I also saw fucking.
Oh, you want to talk? Oh, you want to talk? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle
Whatever.
fucking?
You hated me in middle school.
I kind of dig
Oh
him now.
yeah. Hey,
What-
wait,
talk
wait. I
about
want to
Billy.
hear
This
I
that.
kind of dig him now.
Why
This
did you
kid-
hate him?
This
He's a
kid,
piece of shit.
no,
I
this
know, I'll
little
tell you.
What
fucking-
happened?
This
Yeah,
little
I told him a lot.
fucking malcriado right here. This little bad
Mean.
kid.
This little fucking
Yeah.
mierda.
This little piece of shit.
This little piece of shit. I would see this motherfucker right in the like in the morning, get dropped off early, right?
Yup.
Kids play around, whatever.
Yeah.
A little homie right here playing
Yo.
playing blacktop football with
Yo.
all the other little homies.
All right.
Thinking he's better than everybody.
Oh,
Who?
is that what it was?
I did.
yeah,
I was
Angel.
fat.
Angel in middle school.
I was fat in those days.
Oh, really?
Sir,
I
imagine
remember
I was
you
fat.
with
Can
longer
you-
hair, like
Indio.
yeah, you had like a little ponytail going on.
A little fucking
Sir,
duck, little
sir.
shade.
Sir,
yeah.
can you point the gentleman out in the courtroom? He's right there.
Right here.
Okay, I got
You're
it.
here, Your
Little
Honor.
fucking
Right
piece of
here.
shit
Continue.
right here.
Right here. All right. And,
So
and he was just a big fucking bully, man.
I was a bully.
He was
I was
You
a
were the bully.
Supposedly.
You're addicted to
Just a
him.
Can you
real
explain
Allegedly.
more?
Allegedly, I was a bully.
Yeah, but that
harassing-
doesn't
What a bully,
wait.
man.
That
Can you
doesn't
explain more?
that doesn't
Harassing,
explain like
bullying,
why you hated
pushing.
him.
I don't
Because he
get
was
it.
an asshole.
Oh, but he was reacting to you being an asshole.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from.
Hey,
I don't know
let's
what he's
open this up a
talking
little
about.
bit. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see this.
No,
Dance,
fuck
puppets,
this
dance.
shit.
Let's open up our butts.
I'm not opening this being an open conversation. This is bullshit. All right, Jim's an asshole, and that's that. Cut the fucking cord. Let's get out of here.
The point is, we're friends now.
All right, and I kind of want to blow him.
Point is, we're
I mean,
BFFs, all right?
That I.
We're just here.
All right. Here on this planet together. Yeah, I think we bored the people long enough.
Nah,
What do you think?
Yeah, I think.
I think you could board him for about 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
let's-
drink this real slow then.
Yeah.
10 minutes left.
No, but have you guys ever seen 311?
Sex?
Have you
Oh.
guys ever seen 311 live?
I've never
Yeah.
been a fan of him.
I have.
Oh my
Never.
god.
But did
funny.
they come original?
Really?
Yeah, no, that song
Is
specifically
the reason why.
is the reason why I don't like that band.
But it's so original.
What? Which one?
They came up,
Wait, which one?
original.
Love
Yeah,
song?
no. So came original
Don't
from-
at me, bro. But
Yeah.
I don't like that band.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, actually, at me. I don't like that band.
That's
You don't
nice.
like 311?
No.
Why?
I'm sorry. Damn,
Why?
everybody's looking at me
Yeah,
like
this guy
"Hey."
doesn't like Star Wars
Why
either,
not, you
Phil.
piece
Yeah,
of
I don't
shit?
like Star Wars either. What's up?
Remember what I was saying earlier about him being a piece of shit?
Oh yeah.
Do you get it now?
Got
Do you get it?
Got you.
You kind of get it now, right?
Yeah.
You see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
he's a
right? He
piece
kind of
of
dug his own
shit.
grave on that one, right?
What do you mean?
Exactly.
I
Piece of
have my
shit.
own
Exactly.
tastes that
Yeah.
I taste myself.
The taste of balls,
Jimmy.
is what you like. obviously.
You know
Chocolate,
what?
But what I'm
salty.
saying is-
I was rooting for you, man.
They're not-
But now
Chocolate
I'm
salty
glad.
balls.
They're just not on my wavelength, bro.
You know what, man? That's rude.
Kev, are you?
How is
are
that
you a
rude?
Are you a 311 fan?
You know what? I'm not a 311 fan, but I don't hate it.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, look, I'm not gonna be like fuck those guys if you play them, right?
All right.
But I'm
all
just
right.
gonna be like, all right.
Meh.
Yeah, I vibe,
yeah.
I vibe exactly like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I'm super glad Jimmy got bullied now.
Allegedly.
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 Oh yeah.
I got
All right,
bullied
there's no
all
proof.
the time.
What, but not by me? Not by me?
Oh, everybody.
Not
Look,
by
and
me,
it's funny,
dog.
but you know what's
Angel,
ironic?
not by
his
me, dog.
ponytail did
The
a little
very
bit of
same thing. The very same thing that these fans out here
Stop
keep asking
running.
for.
Mhm.
My titties.
Yo, titties.
is the
Yeah.
very same thing they used to make fun of before.
So that's why he's
That
self-conscious
should
about
go
it.
to show you that most
That's
of the
crazy.
time when kids get made fun of, it's probably because of an insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
now it's like, I mean, you kind of switch it up, right? You learn
You
to
have
wear
some,
like
hey,
an
fool,
armor.
you have
Yeah.
some manly
Yeah.
ass memories,
Like
and people want to see them shits.
It happens.
like
do.
okay.
Tyrion Lannister said
You
it
guys remember
I wanna see
me in junior high as well.
Pepperoni.
And this made
I
me a
mean,
little.
you don't age, so you look like that. in
You're
high
really-
school.
Exactly, yeah.
You had a beard then too. Yeah, I remember.
This may be hard to believe, but I've always been this body shape, this lovely body shape.
I don't
and
believe
so,
it.
and so I
Shout out
got
Round.
made fun of. I got made fun of plenty of times. You know, and especially in junior high, around the time that
Ruthless ass kids.
the fucking
Middle school,
we were
ruthless.
pieces of shit.
Austin Powers,
Pieces of
Austin
shit.
Powers movie, the second one.
with fat bastard.
Dude, fuck that guy. That was like
that's pretty fucked up.
That was
yeah, man.
that was what
yeah,
I
yeah.
got made fun of.
I
with.
can totally see
But
it.
you know what?
And-
You know
but
what?
nowadays though,
It's
nowadays though,
twice it's like a million times harder, right?
what?
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Like,
what?
if you're bullied about something, you can
Yeah.
get Snapchat, you can get
sure.
text, you can get all these messages. Kids are always on that shit. I
For
think
real,
it's
dude.
worse
It's
now.
amplified.
Yeah.
It's like all human existence.
you could at
It's
least
just
go
extra
home and
amplified right now.
Go home and forget about it for a
Yeah.
little
What's
bit.
amplified?
Yeah.
The fact that you can get bullied or you can't get bullied.
No.
You can get
That-
like the
like you
harassment
can,
is
and
like-
it's on display.
Just the bullying
yeah.
itself is just on display more for
Yes.
everybody
To like.
see.
Well, let's
Yeah,
cut it. Let's
exactly.
cut to the chase. All human interaction is amplified and on display more so than it has ever been in the history of mankind. Like,
For
it's,
sure.
it's in
media.
everyone's face all the time.
Yeah.
We're constantly judging people on what they do and how they act in certain situations.
Yeah.
Let's be honest about that, right?
Yeah.
But to
Everything's out
your
there.
point is these children are sitting there and they're just minding their own business. I'll give you an example of somebody who might have urinated themselves in a classroom, right?
Yeah, shout out me.
You can probably forget that when you're like later into
I'll do it right now.
into your life, right? You could, but through the power of social media and record keeping, fucking the world will never let you fucking forget.
People
You're
don't
gonna be the
forget.
guy that pissed himself in class for the
Yeah.
rest of your
Yeah.
fucking
Forever,
remember?
life. Like,
With a
it'll be
million
on
YouTube
camera
hits,
forever
2
now.
million,
True.
right? And you'll forever be that meme, right?
You're
Of
that.
failure.
You're the original
You're the
meme.
guy
Dude,
that
no wonder
fucking
the
shit
fucking
his
suicide
pants.
rate is out of control.
Wow.
Jesus
I
Christ.
have to
I-
disagree with you on that though. At the
Tell
same
me-
time,
tell me,
because,
go ahead.
because in
Tell
my
me how
opinion,
you think.
I believe also like a lot of people nowadays are actually being supportive of everything, especially what's online. You can see someone being bullied, but look at the comments. A lot of people are actually saying like, "Hey, you know what? That's messed up. That's fucked up. Why are you doing that?" No,
Sure.
we should have that kid. We should have the bully actually, suspended or taught a lesson of some sort. So you are
Yeah.
also getting a lot of that support at the same time for all the young
That's
kids.
a good point.
If it's support that comes if you report it, and a lot of times, like a person that's being bullied, you know what I mean, like doesn't want to reap the consequences because they get threatened. It's the same type. So if you have somebody, you send them a Snapchat and you be like, yeah, boy, you better not fucking say shit,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna fuck you up. You're afraid to get fucked up, so you're
Yeah.
not gonna say shit, and you allow it, and it continues to happen. So it's, there might be ways to assist,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that there's still people out there getting caught, so we shouldn't downplay it. It's true.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there and it's amplified. So we need to be able to reach out to some of these younger kids, some of these younger people, and let them know that there's an outlet.
Yeah,
Let them
of
know that
course.
there's someone to look
Yeah,
look
and if
towards.
you're having those kind of
and
thoughts,
bring
like,
it up.
get
Anybody
help,
has
reach
those
out,
thoughts, get
guys.
help. Get help. Too many hotlines out there to count.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the thing too.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually throw it out, and trust me, a
Yeah.
lot of people would give support of that. Like, let's say someone's getting threatened.
Yes.
What's going to happen if he does do it? But apparently, some officials are actually going to take care of that and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
sure.
okay, let's take you out because you're being threatening. We're going to juvenile or whatever.
Yeah.
They're going to do
Right.
something
Yeah.
about it. Nowadays, people actually have the chance to just be like, oh, all right, I'm supporting you and let's help you. Let's take you out of that situation.
Sure.
So, I mean, again, like I said, it does go both ways. It does.
Yeah.
But I do see a lot more positivity nowadays.
Yeah, it
if you
just
put it
starts-
online, it does. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
It starts with opening up though, and that's the unfortunate part that we're not teaching enough for these kids is that they're not opening up. So they're keeping it behind closed doors, and
Yeah.
those are the guys that aren't being helped. The people who do have the bravery to go up and put it out there on Front Street, everybody's coming to the rescue. At least people with good hearts are coming to the rescue. Fully agreed.
But do you
Fully
think,
agreed.
Do you think because of all of that positivity, people are actually going to do it? Even more people that do hide from it, and then they see videos online. It's like, wow, these people are supportive because of him being bullied. Now I'm going to do that.
If they ever find it or if they ever search for it, maybe. If it happens to fall on their feed, maybe. But it's
Yeah.
a chance thing, right?
Yeah.
The algorithm is too good, and we tend to see things that resonate with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So they're gonna look at a lot of sad stories and just be sad,
Yeah.
right? Is that a bright light? Is that good story, that heartfelt good story, ever gonna fall in front of them? It might not. It might not in their young age, in the little time that they have their social media platform, right? Because they could be joining on at like 14, still trying to figure themselves out, and by 15 they're so fucking far depressed that they're gonna call it a day, and they don't know how to express themselves. So that's what I'm saying. Like to your point, I understand that there are things out there and people are being positive, but that's just what you see. There's a lot of people that are suffering behind the scenes, and they're afraid to bring it up, and that's why I'm saying we shouldn't downplay it. bring it up. Talk
Yeah.
to somebody about it. Be open about it and express yourself in any way, shape, or form. And don't ever let anybody put you down.
I do agree
Because
that-
at the
I
end
do
of the
agree on
day, a keyboard gangster is a leva. I mean, say
A
it to their
social
face.
justice warrior.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, a keyboard gangster, like you're gonna
Yeah.
talk shit
Thug.
online and you don't
Yes.
do anything. You know, like come on, don't say
Yeah.
anything.
Correct.
That's true.
Correct.
That's true.
Don't. Just keep it off the internet.
Yeah.
That's hard though, man.
It
right
is
now,
very hard.
Right
With-
now,
with the internet
keep
just being
something
available.
off the internet.
Yeah.
Are you
It's
serious?
impossible.
It's
actually.
possible.
Come on,
I
bro.
mean, I know.
Yeah.
Not
maybe-
even the 1% can do that right now, Dick.
That's true, but
You've seen the
what
pictures.
I'm saying, what I'm
You know what
saying
I'm
is
talking
like you yourself have the control of what you put out there. You know what I mean? So if you don't want that shit to be known, don't post it.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, especially with
Well,
the
that's
youth.
another thing. Yeah, people on the side actually even record you nowadays. Like
Yep.
you don't even know. And
You're gonna
yet-
be in something whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
nowadays,
that's the
everybody
case.
has an eye.
Sometimes you just need to be next to something that happens and you're in it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's true.
true.
Right?
Or somebody could easily just fucking hack into your phone nowadays too,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
get all of your shit.
You could just be hanging out at a bar,
Yep.
right? You could
Yep.
just be hanging out at a bar. Somebody's gonna pull out their phone, and then all of a sudden you're in a music video for chicks with dicks. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think
we're
it's
out.
time for us to say farewell
Yes.
and bid you adieu.
Thank you guys.
Thank-
Where can we reach everybody?
Yeah, Kev, where can we reach you guys?
Yes, for Happy Drunk Cartel, you can reach us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Happy Drunk Cartel, exactly
Okay.
the way it is spelled.
All right. Cool. And of course, you could always find us on Facebook at Official JAG Show, on Twitter at Official JAG Show, on Instagram, of course, the JAG Show, and as always on the Super Audio Network, superaudionetwork.com, and on the Super Audio Network YouTube channel. Check out Happy Drunk Cartel whenever you can. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time. See you guys later. Bye.
I was gonna tell him to masturbate, but that's cool.
Masturbate, yeah.
Yeah, furiously to the rhythm of Esteban.
Shout out to everybody who was on the feed.